What up, peeps? We are back, and last week there was some interesting developments regarding EA and their FIFA franchise. There was a news release where EA Sports Group General Manager Cam Weber made mention of the possibility of renaming the FIFA franchise. This became a shock to many of us, and I want to go ahead and read some quotes. And the first one, I quote, "Through the years of building our global franchise, we also know that authenticity is essential to the experience. That's why we focus so much energy on the collective strength of over 300 individual licensed partners that give us access to 17,000 plus athletes across 700 plus teams. In 100 stadiums and over 30 leagues around the world. We continually invest in the partnerships and licenses that are most meaningful to players. And because of that, our game is the only place you can authentically play in the iconic," and they go on to list all of the different leagues, all the iconic leagues that you can play in. And to continue, they also state that the breadth of our partnerships and our ecosystem of licensed content will enable us to continue to bring unrivaled authenticity in our EA Sports football games, now and for many years to come. As we look ahead, we're also exploring the idea of renaming our global EA Sports football games. This means we're reviewing our naming rights agreement with FIFA, which is separate from all our other official partnerships and licenses across the football world. And thanks to Polygon, they were able to confirm that there were a couple of trademarks filed in the UK and EU, basically leading us to believe that the FIFA franchise could be renamed to EA Sports FC. And now I know you're probably just thinking, just like us, why in the world are they considering changing the name? We are talking about a franchise title that has been active since the 90s. Old school gamers know that FIFA goes way back to Sega Genesis days. So why the change? Well, now we have an idea why. IGN recently reported, and they got information from the New York Times, that there is a dispute between EA and FIFA, the worldwide football organization, and the disagreement is reportedly over the cost of new revenue streams. And to make things even more crazier, the FIFA organization wants to charge EA double $1 billion every 4 years for the license. On top of that, they also want to limit EA's ability to monetize beyond the game itself. It's also being reported that EA is looking to expand and monetize things like game highlights, arena video game tournaments, and digital product like NFTs. This is all according to the New York Times. And that's definitely not surprising. It seems like there's a full court press everywhere when it comes to NFTs. It's becoming even more popular. Now, FIFA is definitely applying the pressure, as another statement reads, and I quote, "FIFA is bullish and excited about the future in gaming and esports for football, and it is clear that this needs to be a space that is occupied by more than one party controlling all the rights." They are definitely challenging EA's soccer monopoly at this point. Just the fact that they would like more than one party controlling the rights, this could open up doors for other publishers like 2K or anyone else to jump into the soccer game. It's getting really, really interesting. But through this whole licensing madness, EA stated that their FIFA partnership is different from other official partnerships, meaning if they lost the FIFA license, it doesn't mean the loss of the official team or player names, which would be a major problem. So basically, the FIFA license only gives EA the name, the logo, and the rights to use the World Cup in game. And when I hear this, I just can't help but think this could have been a lot worse. and I'm really shocked that that's all they would lose through this licensing agreement. So a decision is yet to be made. I mean, FIFA is a huge money maker for EA. The Ultimate Team revenue itself is just insane. And if EA is exploring more opportunities to monetize, this franchise is going to continue leading the revenue charge for many years to come. This is a very interesting development, so let us know what you think in the comments about this EA versus FIFA battle. Which decision do you think EA will lean towards? Keeping the FIFA name, or will they move towards a different direction for the franchise? The FIFA name is prestigious, but at this point, will gamers really care? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And please continue to like, share, and subscribe. We will be back with more gaming sports content. And that's it, peeps. You know what it is. Until next time. Yeah.